Respected dignitaries, my name is Anvi Londe. I study in 7th class in Bharat Children's Academy in Valchandnagar. Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. As you all know, this is a famous slogan by Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Today, I would like to speak some words about his multidimensional personality. Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak was born on 23rd July 1856 in Ratnagiri district. His full name was Keshav Gangadhar Tilak. His father, Gangadhar Tilak, was a school teacher and a Sanskrit scholar, who died when Tilak was 16. Tilak was married to Tapibai when he was 16. He got his Bachelor of Arts in 4th class in mathematics. He got his LLB degree from Government Law College. After graduating, he started teaching mathematics at a private school in Pune. Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak was the first nationalist leader to truly Indianize the freedom struggle. His slogan inspired millions of countrymen to sacrifice their life for the country. That's why the people named him Lokmanya. He was a revolutionary and a radical thinker. He was a class orator, a thinker, a philosopher, a successful journalist, an editor, and a social reformer. He received jail terms, but the British could not stop him from performing his duties. He used Ganesh Utsav as an effective media for generating public awareness and inspiring masses to join the freedom struggle. This made the mass oriented. Tilak was very much against the inhuman practice of untouchability. Addressing the Dalit Sallemat in Mumbai in 1918, he said, "And if untouchability is acceptable to God, then such a God is not acceptable to me." Now this was something very revolutionary in those times, but he did not hesitate to say it. His strategy for freedom was based on Swaraj, Swadeshi, boycott and national education. He established the Deccan Education Society in 1880 in Pune to impart the national education and produce students like V.D. Savarkar. He wrote Gita Rahasya when he was in Mandale jail. He started the Paisa Fund movement to financially help the Swadeshi businessmen. Young generation should draw inspiration from the life of Lokmanya Tilak to make the dream of Atmanirbhar Bharat a reality in the coming days. Such was the great personality of our own Lokmanya Tilak. Thank you.
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि. Hi everyone, I am Ojas Ashish Keskar. Today I am going to tell some information on a festival started by great Indian freedom fighter Lokmanya Tilak. His full name was Bal Gangadhar Tilak. He was born on 23rd of July 1856. He started a festival named Ganesh Chaturthi. Ganesh Chaturthi is a Hindu festival celebrating the arrival of Lord Ganesh from Kailash Parvat. The festival ends after 10 days after starting, and it is believed that Lord Ganesh returns to Mount Kailash to Parvati and Shiva. Lokmanya Tilak stressed the idea and took it forward and started celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi in local communities to bridge the gap between local communities, as everyone was engaged in celebrations of irrespective celebrations of caste. British started the divide and rule and never allowed people to gather and think about freedom and community. Lokmanya Tilak started celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi in communities to realize people of their rights, and in this way Lokmanya Tilak started Ganesh Chaturthi celebrating in local communities. This was information about festival started by Lokmanya Tilak. Thank you for giving me a chance to speak here. Thank you and Jai Hind.
My name is Siddhi Ganesh Avdut. I am am in 5th standard, Division A. My school name is Bharat Children Academy and Junior College. Now I am going to tell you some information about Bal Gangadhar Tilak and his student life. Bal Gangadhar Tilak is also known as Lokmanya Tilak. He was a great freedom fighter of Indian freedom struggle. Lokmanya Tilak was born on 23 July 1856 in Ratnagiri. It is situated in Maharashtra. His father's name was Gangadhar Tilak and mother's name was Parvati Bai. Tilak's real name was Keshav and nickname was Bal. He was educated in Pune. He had a reputation since childhood as a fearless student of sharp intellect. He always excelled in mathematics and Sanskrit. Now I am going to tell you a story from his childhood. The story of beans. An incident when he was in school is famous. Once there was no teacher in the class. Some children ate the peanuts and threw their shell in the class. Seeing the garbage, the teacher got angry and asked the name of culprits. But when no one came forward on their own, he asked all the children to pick up the turf. But Tilak refused to lift the turf. He said, I haven't eaten the beans, I won't pick up the shell. One more story from his childhood. As a child, he had asked his teacher about arithmetic when we pronounce the number 21 in Marathi. The order is first 1 and then 20. In English, however, it was 21st and then 1. What makes this different? The teacher was speechless. From these two incidents, we can see the glimpse of Tilak's intelligence, self-respect. He was a man of principles. Thank you.